How's it going, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is a little bit different, but I think it's something that you guys are going to find interesting anyway. So last week we were a little short-handed at work, and I ended up covering for somebody that runs a seed cleaner. Now, for those that don't know, I work at a rice dryer, and in the fall we will receive rice that is intended to be used for seed the following year. But before that rice can be planted in the ground, it has to run through a seed cleaner to remove any weed seeds or straw or any kind of other impurities that we don't want in there. So let me show you how that process works. So after we receive the rice in the fall, it's stored in these 40-foot tall bins until it's ready to be cleaned, probably in November or December. When it's time to clean the rice, an auger will dump it down this spout into this dirty seed bin. The rice will wait here until it's ready to go into the cleaner. When it's time to fill the cleaner, this pump out auger will pull the rice out of the dirty seed bin and dump it into this feed elevator. The feed elevator will take the rice all the way up about 45 feet in the air and dump it down this pipe into the top of the cleaner. Now we're inside the cleaner room, and you can see the hopper that feeds the cleaner. As the rice falls out of the hopper, it lands on a screen that's shaking pretty vigorously, as you can see. So the purpose of this is to shake the rice and make it fall through the holes in the screen, and it leaves all the longer pieces of chaff and straw on top. From this angle, you can see how all the large pieces of straw are shipped down to the end of the screen and off to the screening's auger. The clean rice, on the other hand, is vibrated down through this spout and onto another set of screens. The first screen's got all the big stuff out, so then these screens are going to be getting little stuff out like watergrass seed or anything that's smaller than a kernel of rice. Each level of this machine is timed perfectly to counteract each other, so when you're standing on the landing of the machine, it doesn't vibrate hardly at all, even though it doesn't look like it. After the screens have separated the good rice from contaminants, the good rice falls down into these three what are called indents. These are basically just long cylinders that roll, and it's just one final filtration process to get the last bit of impurities out of the rice. From this angle, you can see that drum rolling in there and the clean rice falling out the side, and you can see a little bit in the middle or to the left there, there's just a little bit more screenings falling down into that screenings auger. You can see here we have two augers leaving the cleaner. On the right is a screenings, which is all the junk and garbage that we got out of the clean rice, and then the clean rice auger is on the left. So if we follow these down to the end, you can see the screenings coming out of this pipe and filling up this 4x4 bin. And all the good clean rice will be coming up this auger and falling down this spout into the elevator and up to fill the clean seed bin. From here, the rice is ready to go back into storage until it's ready to be planted. So it will travel through this incline auger, drop down into another incline auger that drops down into a center elevator. Center elevator takes the rice way up, this thing's pretty tall, into a cross auger that dumps the rice back into the top of the bins. And it will wait here until it's ready to be planted. Now while all this is going on, we have to take samples to monitor the moisture. So here I'm just grabbing a little sample from the clean rice auger. Sampling the rice is as easy as dumping it in the top of the Dickie John. Pretty cool name. Pressing the button, and then just let the machine do its thing. Now I have my moisture, I can record it and then empty the machine out and put that rice back in the bins. Well, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's how we clean rice here in Northern California. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Thanks for hanging with me today, and I hope I'll see you again on Farmer Tyler Ranch.